even 40 years after his passing, I still think of him with very fond memories, because he was one of the all-time great drummers ever. And I still miss him. He said, "Kirke, fucking Kirke, hit those drums harder." Yeah, John. Yeah. Anyway, Bad Company, we played in the Forum in LA, and Zeppelin had done 3 nights. They had a night off, and we're going to do another 3 nights. And we were sandwiched in between those 2 groups of 3 nights. So Zeppelin were in town, and they came to see us. They always came to see us if we were in the same town. So we did a great show, and I was going to go to bed early. It was about 4 in the morning. and we're in the Hyatt House, called the Riot House. It was Sunset Strip. If those walls could talk. Oh. So I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I'm just getting into bed, and I hear this, "Hello?" And I said, "I'm not in." Kind of a dumb thing to say. If you're not in, you don't say anything, right? "Kirke." Oh God, no, it's Bonzo. Oh no. Please let it be a hologram. "Let me in." "Bonzo, I'm going to bed." "No, let me in." It's like trying to stop the wind. You can't. Bonzo's at the door. You got to. So I open the door, and he's got these keys, like little car keys. I said, "John." He said, "Come on, let's go for a ride. I've got a new toy." "All right. Can I get dressed first?" He said, "Yeah, if you have to." So I put on some strides, some trousers and whatever. He says, "Come on." And he's pretty sober. I mean, it's 4 in the morning. He's all right. He's walking, not hitting the walls. He's all right. So we go down in the underground car park, where all the cars are. And right at the end is this thing called a funny car. You guys know what a funny car is? Yeah. It's an enormous beast. It's about 1,000 horsepower. It's jacked up. It's got flames. He says, "I've just bought this." I said, "John, can we just look at it?" He said, No. We got to go for a ride. And he's got that look in his eye. Gemini, what can I do? He's fucking Gemini. He's got a new toy. Anyway, we get in it, he starts it, and all the car alarms start going because of the percussion of the exhaust pipes. Every car alarm is like. So we go out, we reverse that, we shoot up this, up the ramp onto Sunset. It's 4 in the morning, right? You think it would be empty. Forget it, it's packed. Saturday night in LA, it's packed. Bonzo's. So we're in first gear, we're doing about 50. 50. He starts looking down. The gear stick is about the size of this microphone. It's tiny. I said, "John, can you watch the fucking road?" He says, "I'm trying to find second gear." So he manages to get second gear. And from 50 to 80, we're doing 80. Weaving in and out, right? Suddenly, of course, right? The misery bar, right? Some of you have been there, I'm sure. Yeah. Right, we pull over. Oh, Jesus Christ, please don't be drunk. Please don't be drunk. Don't have any drugs on you, please. The guy gets out. "Put your hands where I can see them." "All right." Wind down the window. And John says, "How can I do that? How can I put my hands here?" And, it's like a conundrum. How can I lower the window but leave my hands here? So he says, "Officer, I'm going to lower the window with the, one of them." Okay, so he does it. He lowers the window. The cop looks in. He's got mirrored sunglasses, by the way. 4 in the morning, he's wearing mirrored sunglasses. He says, "You were John Bonham." "Thank you." He's a young cop. He knows who Bonzo is. And John says, "Hello, officer." He says, "John." "Oh, John now. You were doing 80 miles an hour back there." I said, "I'm sorry, I just got this fucking car. I couldn't find third gear." And he's got the charm of the devil. And he reaches into the glove box, and the cop goes, "Easy." It's all right. And he pulls out 4 tickets for Zeppelin tomorrow night at the Forum. He says, "I've got 4 tickets for you, officer, if you don't give me one of yours." didn't snatch them. He all said, okay, this is what we're going to do, John. Suddenly his new best friend, John, I'm going to halt the traffic. You're going to do a U-turn. You're going to go back to whatever hotel you're in. And you're going to go to bed. Okay? Okay, officer. Thank you. And good night. And that was John Bonham. God bless him.